Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to today's episode of If You Woke Up, You're Winning. My name is Pinique Singleton from Build a Lasting Legacy. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. I know it is Columbus Day, which means a lot of people may be off work. If you have a job that's closed for today, so you may not be on here, but thank you so much for catching the replay if you're coming back and watching. Hey, Russell, good morning. I happen to be off today because of Columbus Day, so I'm actually still in Atlanta. I'll be catching a flight back to North Carolina this morning. But of course, I had to come hang out with you guys, right? So make sure you drop a comment, say hello, or whatever you would like to say. That way I can come back and respond at the end of the video or later on. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get this thing started. I hope y'all are having a great Monday so far. I know your day's probably just starting, but I hope it's starting off on the right foot. And if not, you do have the power to change that. So let's get into this message. So today's topic comes from a conversation that I had with a friend of mine over the weekend. You know, she's just been having bad things happen, like several bad things back to back to back. And, you know, we're sitting there talking, and then she just kind of like broke down and just started crying. Like, I don't understand. Things just keep happening. What's going on, right? Have you ever felt like that? Have you ever felt like you just couldn't win? You know, I mean, obviously you woke up, you were winning, but you know, on a bigger scale in life, have you ever just felt like, man, I can't win? Things keep happening. And if so, do you ever just wonder, like, why? I don't get it. Like, this happened and, you know, I lost my job, and, you know, I got some bad news from a family member, or there was a death in the family, and then, you know, somebody stole something from me. I got scammed, you know, somebody hacked into my credit card. Just so many things happening on and on and on, over and over and over, and you're just like, I don't get it. But like I was telling my friend, sometimes when things keep happening over and over again, you got to stop and look at the way you're handling the situation, right? Sometimes it's a test, because what's going to happen is sometimes God is going to put us in situations, and I'm not trying to preach. I know yesterday was Sunday, I went to church Sunday, but sometimes God puts us in situations to see how we're going to handle the situation. And if we don't handle it correctly, we're going to be right back in the same situation, because it's something that we need to work on, right? So if you keep being in situations maybe that are testing your patience, you're going to continue to be in situations. Maybe it's traffic, or maybe, you know, you got to watch a kid. Kids will test your patience, or maybe there's something that you're waiting to happen and it's just taking longer than expected. You're going to keep getting put in those situations if you don't handle it the right way. Because see, when God gives us a test and we don't pass, He going to let us take it again. It's not like when you were in school and you failed a test and you just, like, you know, fail for the semester or fail for the year. When God gives you a test, He gonna let you take it again. And if you don't pass it, you're gonna probably get it again. Because sometimes we need to work on ourselves rather than, you know, the problem. A lot of times we pray for this problem to go away. We pray for this person to be removed out of our lives. You know, we pray for this situation to go away. But really, we need to look at how we're handling the situation. Instead of asking God to remove the problem or the person, we need to ask God, you know, how should we be dealing with this? You know, my friend that I was talking about, all these situations kept happening to her, and she kept handling it the same way, just getting upset, wanting to go off on somebody, being mad, complaining, instead of saying, okay, let me handle this a different type of way. And I told her that's why this keeps happening. You're going to keep being tested until you pass it. You're going to keep being tested until you handle it the right way, right? So if that's happening to you, I want you to sit back. Instead of saying, oh, I wish I could have some good luck, I keep having bad luck. Instead of praying for good luck, instead of praying for the problem to go away, pray that you can deal with the problem in a different kind of way, right? If you're getting tested on patience, you need to work on your patience, right? Your significant other gets on your nerves and tests your patience. Don't ask for God to change them. Ask for God to change you. Sometimes you have to change. Sometimes you're the issue. Sometimes it's all in how you deal with anything. And once you change and start handling it different, that's when you're going to see different things in your life. That's when you're going to see the situation change once you change. Don't worry about everybody else changing. Don't worry about the situation changing. Don't be asking for good luck. Stop complaining and look at, well, what have I done in this situation? How have I contributed to these things happening, right? And I'm not saying in any way that you deserve for bad things to happen, but all I'm saying is, what are you doing to change the situation? Are you doing something differently to get different results? or you just want or do you just want different results to magically appear? You know, I'm looking at the comments, and Nana says, pray for wisdom and knowledge to learn and grow through it, right? Yes, wisdom and knowledge to learn and grow through it. Don't pray for it to go away, because that's not going to strengthen you. You need this particular thing before you can move on to the next step in life, right? There's something that God has to deal with you on before you can move forward. And that's why you're not moving forward. All you got to do is sit back, look at how you're handling it, reevaluate it, and do something different. And I promise you, you're going to get through this, and you're going to go through that next step. But you're not going to get through it until you learn from it, you grow from it, because you need this to strengthen you so you be ready for that next step. You keep saying, oh, I want this job, or I want this business to work out, or I want this relationship to work out, but you're not ready. It's not that the job ain't ready for you. It's not that that industry isn't ready for your business. It's not that that person you're in a relationship with can't handle you. It's that you're not ready. You have to do some things to prepare, right? Anything in life that you're doing, you have to prepare for it, and you got to grow. So you might think you are awesome and you're amazing and you are the bomb.com, and you are, but it's just in this particular area you could use some work. We can all use some work in certain areas, right? And so it's up to us to self-reflect and say, you know what? I need to do something different. So that's all I have for you guys this morning. So I hope that encourages you, right? I wanted to encourage you, first of all, that bad things are not going to keep happening forever. And I'm sorry, y'all, my hotel is near the airport, so that's why you hear all this noise. My bad, planes and stuff. But anyway, I wanted to encourage you this morning, first of all, that this won't last forever. I want to encourage you that you will get through this situation, but I also wanted to let you know that it's just not going to magically go away. I wanted to let you know that you have to pass the test, and as long as you don't pass it, things are going to keep happening, right? You're going to get a second chance to pass the test, but you got to make the decision to do the things that you need to do, right? So if you're going through something right now, I encourage you to just stop and look at, how am I handling this situation? What do I need to do differently, right? Just take some time to self-reflect, and I promise you that's going to help you get through this rough spot in your life. It's going to help you get through these challenges, and you're going to be doing so much better, right? Everything happens for a reason. You're going through this for a reason, but you got to learn from it. You can't just wait for it to be over. You got to learn from it. You got to work on yourself. Instead of just waiting, do some work, and you're going to get through this thing, all right? So look, I'm going to get out of here and let you guys get on with your Monday. I hope you have an awesome and amazing day. Whatever it is that you're doing today, be the best that you can be. But in order to do all of that, you got to get off of Facebook so you can get out there and be great on purpose today, okay? I know you can do it. I believe in you. You just have to believe in yourself and make the choice to be great. So I want each and every one of you to choose greatness on this Monday and each and every day going forward. And again, look at how you're handling certain situations, all right? That's going to be the difference in whether or not the situation turns around and how quickly it turns around. All right. So y'all get out of here. Thank you, Nana. You have a great day as well. Hey, Lynn, good morning. Thank you for watching. Tamika, I saw that you had hit the like button, so I thank you for watching this morning. Anybody else that watched the live, I appreciate you. Catching the replay, I appreciate you. I love y'all. Y'all have an awesome day, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning.